For the baklava cups, we're going to begin by making the syrup. So in a pan, I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar and 3 cups of water. And we're going to leave this to boil. It'll take around 10 minutes. And I'm also going to melt some butter. So I'm taking a whole packet of butter and just leave this to melt. So whilst I leave the butter to melt, I'm going to get on with the nuts. So I've got some pistachios here, almonds and walnuts. I'm going to add half a cup of each and just crush them. As you can see, the pieces of nuts are quite big. This is because it gives it a nice crunch. So now the butter should be melted. And we can get on with our pastry. I've got some store-bought filo pastry over here, and we're just going to roll it out. It's easiest if you leave some space in front of you and just pull the sheets that you need, because we'll be dealing with them one at a time. Okay, so place one onto your worktop. And we're gonna butter this. So get a brush and your melted butter and just be quite generous with this and just spread it all over. To this, I'm gonna add some cinnamon. Smells so good. And we can go on with the next layer of filo pastry. So we'll just do the exact same. Butter and then cinnamon. So now I've got my pieces, I'm going to get rid of the filo pastry and bring over my cupcake tin. Now with the remaining butter, we're just going to butter the tin. And now we're going to add our pastry to the tin. So just take it, place it over and delicately press down. With the pieces from the edge, what you can do is cut them up into small squares and just place them in to each cupcake case. Don't want to waste any of this nice pastry. And now we're going to fill in our pastry. So I'm going to get a bowl and place your crushed nuts into it. And I'm also going to add in some honey. Now this is going to help bind all of it together and make it like one mixture. So about a tablespoon or so. And just mix it up. If you're anything like me and love cinnamon, you can add a bit more to the nuts. You can add as much honey as you like, but you literally just want enough so it's all sticky. And now we're going to fill them in. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon, but we can top them up as we go along. And that's done. Now these are going to go into an oven of 180 degrees for about 20 minutes as soon as you see the pastry to start going a bit brown. Now our baklava is in the oven, our syrup should be done. It's been boiling for about 10 minutes and I'm going to add half lemon to it. A good tip when making your syrup is not to stir. This will avoid any crystallization. So we'll just go in with half a lemon. And whilst the baklava is in the oven, this will have enough time to cool down. And you just want to pour the syrup on top. You can try and get it on the edges as well. Now you can leave this for 3 to 4 hours or overnight. You just want the baklava to soak up that lovely syrup and it will make it a bit more moist.